You ever notice how forests look different at night? The same place that feels calm during the day turns into something else when the sun disappears. The silence becomes heavy, the air feels colder, and every sound, every single crunch or whisper suddenly feels like it's watching you. Across the world, locals and campers have captured encounters deep inside forests that will make you think twice before going camping again. From strange glowing eyes peering from the dark to something inhuman following hikers for miles, these aren't just stories. These are real encounters caught by people who were never supposed to see what they saw. So turn off the lights, put your headphones on, and let's step deep into the woods where something is always watching. They say the Wendigo isn't just a creature, it's a curse. Born from hunger so deep, it twists a person into something monstrous, something that hunts even when it's already full. It's said to roam the cold forests, dragging its victims into the dark, feeding not just on flesh, but on fear itself. People who've seen it say it moves like smoke, tall, thin, with hollow eyes that glow through the trees. Its scream isn't just a sound, it's a shriek that crawls under your skin, twisting your insides with pure terror. Once you hear it, it's already too late. And recently, deep inside a forest where locals never dare to camp, something terrifying was caught on camera. The girl went camping deep in the Appalachian mountains, a place locals whisper about, calling it the woods that don't forget. As she hiked further up the trail, the air grew colder and the forest got unnaturally quiet. That's when she started noticing strange things, scattered bones, broken antlers, even what looked like part of a skull half buried in the dirt. She thought maybe it was an animal until she heard it. A roar so sharp and inhuman it echoed through the trees, shaking her entire body. It wasn't just a scream, it sounded like pure rage, pain, and hunger all mixed together. In that moment, she realized it wasn't hunting something. It was hunting her. And what her camera caught next still leaves everyone who's seen it frozen in fear. They call them cryptids, creatures that shouldn't exist, yet somehow people keep seeing them. Hidden deep in the wild, beyond the edge of civilization, they've been whispered about for generations. Some say they're legends. Others swear they've seen their glowing eyes watching from the tree line. From the towering forests of North America to the forgotten swamps of the South, these things are out there. Creatures that move faster than light touches them, that vanish before a camera can focus. And when they appear, they leave behind nothing but fear and questions that no one can answer. The next clip comes from a biker who'd been exploring deep inside the woods for almost 3 hours. He wasn't new to off-road trails, but this forest felt different. By evening, the sun had already started to fade behind the trees, and that's when he realized he was completely lost. The trail he came from was gone. No sounds of birds, no wind, just the quiet hum of his engine and his own breathing. Then, from the corner of his eye, something moved. In the bushes, maybe 15 feet away, a shape pale white, almost human, but not quite. He couldn't get a clear look. It just stood there, frozen, watching him. And then it moved. Fast, too fast. Branches snapped, the bushes shook, and that thing came closer with this low, distorted growl. He panicked, kicked his bike to life, and tore through the woods, engine screaming. But in his camera's reflection for a split second, you can see it chasing him. Something white.
Oh God, there's even more bones than last time. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon. Oh, there's two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. It just got really quiet really fast. That was my cue to leave.
He panicked, kicked his bike to life, and tore through the woods, engine screaming. But in his camera's reflection for a split second, you can see it chasing him. Something white, crawling on all fours, keeping up like it wasn't even touching the ground. What do you think that was? Was it really a cryptid or something even darker hiding in those woods? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one of them. We spend hours collecting these real encounters and stories, digging through clips most people would never dare to watch. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see more terrifying cases like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Your support means everything. It keeps this channel alive and helps us keep uncovering what's really out there. It started like any normal day. A man had gone deep into the forest, searching for wild mushrooms, a spot he'd visited many times before. The sun was fading, the air calm, and everything around him felt still, almost too still. Then, out of nowhere, a scream echoed through the trees. Not a human scream, something deeper, sharper, almost like an animal in pain. He froze, his heart started pounding. Another roar followed, this time closer, louder, carrying through the forest like it came from everywhere at once.
And there's one over here. Looks like it's holding some water. Huh? I think it's time to go.
He didn't wait to find out what it was. He dropped his basket and started running back toward his car. But with every step, the sound followed. That same distorted scream echoing, chasing him through the woods like the Wendigo itself was hunting. And when he finally made it out, the forest went silent again. Like nothing ever happened. Two friends decided to explore abandoned places deep in the forest at night. The darkness was thick, the air heavy, and every step they took felt like the trees themselves were watching. As they went deeper, they stumbled upon something strange. Small huts, maybe old houses, or structures that didn't seem like they belonged there. Curiosity pulled him closer. He started exploring, flashlight cutting through the shadows. That's when he noticed it. Something was following him. A rustle in the bushes, a snapping branch, or maybe something worse. A low, guttural sound that didn't belong to any animal he'd ever heard. He gripped his flashlight tighter. He tried to stay calm, tried to face it. But what happened next, you'll see in the video.
Una casa abandonada en medio de la nada. Uy. ¿Y eso que se escucha? ¿Andará un pájaro, un perro? Se escucha como que anda un perro adentro. Uy. ¡Ay! Ya, esta vez peleo. En el video anterior En el video anterior salí corriendo, pero ahora voy a pelear. Hola. ¿Qué anda ahí? ¿Queréis pelear? Vamos a pelear. Tung, 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 Saúl. ¿Dónde está? Soy tung, 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 Saúl. Lo voy a matar. Ahí está.
What do you think was following them in those abandoned woods? Was it just an animal or something far more sinister lurking in the shadows? We put hours of work into finding and sharing these real encounters, moments most people would never dare to witness. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more terrifying forest stories like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Your support keeps this channel alive and helps us keep uncovering what's really out there, waiting in the dark.